180.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, pick it up, defense.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Switch.
On first down, it's Gurley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Goff now looks to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Goff now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 26.
21.
Watch twitch.
Hey, gun.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Here we go. 180. 21.
I'm coming.
Flag.
Under 10. 10.
Hey, whoa.
58
From the 29, Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
It was Troy Hill that time in on the tackle.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
11.
58, right over there. Yeah.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
65.
The tackle there by John Johnson. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180! You remember this? Let's go, baby! Slam! 21.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. Garoppolo now. After the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Wait. Hey, orbit.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Garoppolo on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 180! Hey, alert! Six! Hey, team 6!
Garoppolo again. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Check. Two.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180! Clock! Spars! X3! 218, chop! Check 99! Two!
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. This is Coleman with the ground. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go. Like 20.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, it's gone. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And now it's second down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time. Now a first down throw. Gone. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, as the first half is winding down. And the Rams have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Garoppolo looks to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Hey, gun. 12. 1, Omaha. Hey, 2. Bandit. Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Garoppolo on first down. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4.
Hey, alert. Hey, check Mike 50.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He's going to float this one deep right side. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
21.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, gun. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Watch the screen. 65. 58 to Mike.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And a pass complete here to Sanders. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
24's the mark.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 55 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now this will go for 5 up to the 33. On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They go play action here on first down.
The best offensive lines I know, they hang together and they don't really make a distinction. The right side of this offensive line, they may ask for a raise after that one because without them, that first down doesn't happen.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's first and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And some room to run now. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one good for 37 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Goff now looking to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Switch.
They'll give it here to Brown. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to regain the lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The 49.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Los Angeles. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Space to maneuver at the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown of the night, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
He's coming. We got double up.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here we go. 20. Right there. 56. Hey, get Super 1. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Here we go.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
Big stop. Let's go. Louis.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. D. Ford able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Hey, get him.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Go.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. They're running with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they roll downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 52 yards, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Woods the intended receiver, and it's third down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And they convert on third with a gain of 22. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Again they run with Gurley. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Hey, Charlie!
Here we go on fourth. Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They try right side here, Gurley. And he will force his way forward for a yard or two, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
What? 120!
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Goff now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Thirteen.
All day, baby. All day. Hey.
13.
50's the money. Turn, boy.
Hey. High 7.
Minus 50. Watch the run. 36.
21.
Back to throw. Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Here I come again.
12, fellas. Here we go.
To throw is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
21. Here we go.
Mike 50. Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Now Garoppolo. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
1st down, 49ers.
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Check, 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 check. Hey, gun, gun. Flag! Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. I got you, I got you. Who's that, who's that? Is that yours, is that yours? Who's that? 58, boy. Hey, gun, gun. One, Omaha. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Check three, check three.
They run with Breida. And not a whole lot to speak of there, as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 65, 65. Protein spill. Slant, slant, slant. White, white, white. Jump, jump. I got you, I got you. Flag. Goal, goal.
First throw of OT for Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
21, 21. Hey, gun, gun. 58, come on. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch tight, tight is right. Watch flag. Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Watch quick. Watch 6-6. Pull it high. 11, 11, 11, 11. Hey, Haywood.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
21. White, white, white. Smooth.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it, complete. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
First down.
Here we go. 180.
58's the mark.
Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Back. Hey, 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. Check back.
Hey, hot!
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
Second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 120!
Silver.
I got you. Hey, gun.
Mike, 58, right there. What we got?
2!
58's the mic.
2!
Defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. I got you, punk.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
Here we go. 180!
Just like that. 58.
Garoppolo again. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Here we go.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
2!
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Hey, alert! Hey, hot!
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.